I already know how this video is gonna go. Oh, Igymo, I made your other popper build. Why'd you make me waste money? Oh. Let me get this out of the way now. I barely lose on my other popper. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that build. However, this is just a different version of the build. Basically, what I did was I put on strength and I upped the weight a little bit. I believe this build gets a 91 strength whenever it's maxed out. So, I mean, we're gonna see how it is. Because if you guys don't know, strength helps with rebounds a lot too. You get to push people out the way. So you know what? I'm gonna cave in and I'm making this build for you guys. So if you guys want a popper build with strength, here you go. Let's get straight into it. First thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go over to features, go to settings, and make sure you are on the imperial system. We do not use metric system out here. Now let's get into the actual build now. Now since I unlocked my rebirth, I can actually do this. If you guys want to unlock the rebirth, you can look up a YouTube video. It's very easy. You just have to find Ronnie around the park 4 times and there you go. But look, for the vitals, you're going to want to go with position, power forward. Obviously, power forward gets the best attributes and the best badges. Handedness, you would like to go with whatever you want. I personally like left-handed. I don't know how to shoot with right-handed, so I'm going to go with left-handed. But like I said, go with whatever you want. And then jersey number, obviously that you go with whatever you want. I like the number 0 though, so I'm going to go with the number 0. Now for the height, you're going to want to go with the same thing as my other build. You're going to go with 6'9". That is the best height in the game. The wingspan you want to max out. And then here's what I changed. Right here, I put the weight to 239 pounds. That leaves us with a 79 speed, 73 acceleration, and a 91 strength. But when you do your drills, you get +4 strength, so that will be a 95 strength. No more getting bullied, no more getting thrown around by inside centers, none of that, okay? I got you guys for all the people who want to use a build with strength. Body shape, I'm going to go with built just because I want my player to look how he is. You know, he's a strong player, so I want him to look as big and burly as he can. Now, I'm going to go in order and explain to you guys what I'm doing and why I did it. So, you're going to want to max out your 3-point shot and then up your mid-range till you get 18 potential badges, which is a 74 mid-range shot. You get an 82 3-point shot. You still get a bunch of good jump shots. You don't really need a maxed out midi. If it's a midi, you can just literally hit it. It's not hard to hit mid-ranges. And you get 18 potential badge points for your shooting, which is actually not that bad. For the playmaking, what you guys are going to want to do is you want to up your pass accuracy to a 70. Now, here's the thing. Last year, pass accuracy at 70 would give you silver bullet passer and 86 would give you gold. Pass accuracy and bullet passer are mixed in this year. So I don't know if it goes individually 1 by 1 pass accuracy to where a 75 pass accuracy is like 5 attributes faster than 70, if that makes sense when you're throwing passes. I don't know if that makes sense. You know, if you get it, you get it. But I'm going to go ahead and say that they made it just so how it's 70 pass accuracy is silver bullet passer. So that's what I'm going with. And then the speed with ball and the ball handle, I am not going to touch at all. You don't really need it. I mean, I like to have it, but you don't need it. Now, for the interior defense, I'm going to go with an 81. With a strength like this, and if you put on the right badges, 81 interior defense is literally all you need, I promise. On my other build that had a 60 strength and a 70 interior defense, I barely ever had problems unless it was a standing dunk. And standing dunks were just because I was getting pushed out of the way, but that's not going to happen anymore. The perimeter... I just backed out. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Okay, my stuff saved. We're good. Perimeter defense, you want to max out. Perimeter defense actually is really, really, really good this year. You can get a lot of ghost contests. Basically, like, you don't have to fully be contesting somebody to get like a 7%. And 7% barely ever go in unless somebody has sharp take this year. The steal. For the steal, you want to max it out. Listen, these passing lanes are insanely overpowered this year. You want to have a good steal. Plus, you can pluck a lot of people. I'm telling you, steal is way, way, way more important than block this year. I had a 90 block in my other build with go chase down, and you do not ever get chase down blocks. I don't know what they did to block, but it literally does not matter this year. You're not going to get blocks, and it's incredibly annoying, and I'm upset because I love getting snatch blocks and chase downs. But hey, it is what it is, you know? So you want to put an 80 block. That's still pretty good. You'll still get blocks, but you don't really need to max it out. The rebounding, you want to put 99 on both, okay? You want to be a dog. You are 6'9", so when you're going against the higher centers, or the taller center, sorry, you want to be able to dog them out. You want to be able to jump over them. So I went with offensive rebound 99, defensive rebound 99. Thank God we get them both at this weight. And we get Hall of Fame rebound chaser and Hall of Fame box out beast, which is going to be incredibly overpowered for our strength and our height and our vertical and all of that. For the physicals, you want to basically max out everything until the build stops. It should stop at a 91 stamina if you made it correctly. Now, I want to say this real quick. If for some reason you can't get all the attribute caps that I got, that means that you upgraded something too much and that brought up a different stat. So you know how when you upgrade a stat, it brings up other stats sometimes? Make sure to find whatever stat that is and turn it down, because you should be able to do this on current gen and next gen. This build is for both consoles. And then the rest you're going to want to put onto free throw. I think it goes to like it goes to a 59, which I mean, I don't really play rec that much, but even if I did, it doesn't matter. I'm a power forward, so I wouldn't go to the line that much anyways. And if I did, I mean, it's still possible to hit with a 60 free throw. You just have to know your free throw. You know, I'm a park player, all right? And I might use this build in Pro-Am, but I'm not going to get fouled like that. So it's like, it doesn't even matter. But this is the final build right here. We get 3 potential badge points for finishing, which I mean, we're a popper. We don't really need finishing like that if we're being honest. We get 18 potential badge points for shooting, which is not bad at all. We get 6 potential playmaking badges, which is pretty good. I'm probably going to put it on Needle Threader and Dimer, if you ask me. And then we get 29 potential badge points for the defense, which is absolutely amazing. I honestly couldn't. I mean, I'm going to put the +4 on defense probably. I might put 1 on shooting. So I'll probably go with maybe 32 potential badge points for defense once you get the +4 for the quest. And then 19 potential badge points for shooting. Or I might just put all 4 on defense, because I ain't gonna lie, I want to have as many defensive attributes as possible. I can shoot. You know what I mean? I can shoot the ball as good as anybody else. Way better than anybody else, if I'm being honest. Sorry, I got to gas my head up a little bit, you know, but it is what it is. I mean, you know, I earned that respect. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's probably what I'm going to go with. And then for the takeovers, what I did was spot of precision and then in extreme clamps. Now, if you want, you honestly can go with whatever you want. I wouldn't go with glass take, though, because the thing about glass take is it sucks. On next gen, for some reason, these individual glass takes don't actually help, like, your rebounding. And it doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't help you jumping over people. It either helps you breaking box outs, it helps you seeing the ball, or it helps you pass after. It doesn't actually help the ball getting into your hands. And that actually kind of annoys me, because glass cleaning takeover, like, I love using glass take. That's what I use on current gen, or that's what I would use on current gen if I played it. Like, glass take it's a good takeover, but like they kind of botched it. So if you guys want to flip these around, you can. I like extreme clamps just because I like making people pick the ball up, because there's a lot of ISO lineups on this game. I don't have a problem guarding ISO, but if I get the switch or whatever, I just like having extreme clamps when I get team take, because I don't really need double sharp take, if we're being honest. You should be able to hit wide open, especially if you have sharpshooting takeover. So with the team take, you know, you get secondary takeover, and I put extreme clamps for that. And just like that, it's actually a pretty cool name. Well, let's see what the shades are. What shades do we got? It's somebody's name. Yeah, Dave DeBoucher. I think I said that right. Draymond Green and Al Horford. And then it should say a two-way stretch glass cleaner, which is actually, I'm not going to lie, that's kind of a tough name. That's pretty unique. I actually really like it. Now, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Listen, all I'm doing is I'm giving you guys like different options for builds to make, okay? A lot of you guys were complaining that the other build didn't have strength. So if you guys want to make this build, go ahead. It has strength for you. I made this for you guys, okay? This is going to be the build that I'm going to be using, I would say, for the rest of the year if everything goes according to plan. I mean, if the build plays the way it looks, it's definitely going to be my build for the rest of the year. But listen, I need to say this again. There is nothing wrong with the other build, okay? I do not lose with the other other build. I don't miss rebounds. I mean, they score in the paint a little bit, but not enough to lose the game. Like, nobody just bullies me in the paint the whole game to where I lose. There is nothing wrong with the other builds for those of you who are going to complain about it. I promise I did not steer you guys wrong. This is just another version of the build to use. Now, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, though. I hope you guys do enjoy this build. If you do, make it. If you do, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn the post notifications on to see all the new videos that I drop. We upload it daily out here, man. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and keep being you, keep being great, and peace out.